they're going to be an awfully tough team to knock out of the NCAA tournament.
They absolutely are. It is a three-headed monster. All of them can score in bunches.
And a good find right there on the drive from Citron to Anna DeWolf. Here for Duke as you check out the work of DeWolf.
Well, the drive and drift. Bringing more.
And they work it around to get up a shot on this possession. They will. Corner three is good. Reigan Richardson, the junior out of Charlotte.
In the extra pass. Carol Lawson talked to us today about ball movement going to be paramount. Move the ball, share the ball.
Still has not gotten off a shot yet tonight. Nice weave inside, swatted, kept in play. Good job by the Duke D. They'll push and run it out with Donovan for the lay-in.
The athleticism of Jayden Donovan to get the block on one end and the rim run on the other.
Looking to get Westbeld a touch. Buries the defender in the lane, then spins away and hits. For the Irish, who start out the day on the host bubble as a projected 5 seed, you got to be 4 or better to stay home for the first and second round. Off the ball fake, and another knockdown three over Notre Dame. 4:02 to go here in the first from Cameron Indoor. Lucia Kanawa with the push. Another one of their promising freshmen. They find Richardson for the open look, and she knocks down her second triple. Citron comes up short. Good hustle to keep it alive. Marshall and the knockdown. There's Hidalgo.
Knocking down a contested three in the quarter court.
Richardson, meanwhile, gets another opportunity in the scramble for the loose ball. Bodies on the deck, and a terrific find by Akanawa. Back on top, Citron will reset 5 on the shot clock. Defender goes under the screen, and Sonia says thank you very much. So the selection committee will certainly take that into consideration. Offensive rebound, blocked. Scramble, Hidalgo comes out with it. Looking to go coast to coast, and one!
I mean, she goes right between Richardson and Mayer. And
let me touch inside, Emsbo, no. Chance here for the Irish to get a buzzer beater. And Citron traveled. Heck of a job by Jackson to get right up in her mug. Best player on the best team, is it Hidalgo right now? You know, a freshman has never won Player of the Year in the ACC.
She has as good a chance.
If you like scoring, Deja Fair is another name to watch at Syracuse. Oh, nice. Off the miss, the takeaway by Mayer for the lay-in.
Transition defense.
Both defenses have been making it so hard for the offenses to find any rhythm here in the first half. There's a wide open lane inside, and then a block by Brown.
Extra effort, multiple possessions.
Citron steps back and hits. That's their first field goal of the quarter after missing 5 in a row. Honorable mention All-American last year. Mid-range, short. Brown able to tip it to Donovan.
That's a great play by Kennedy.
Of the Huskies, what was it, 34 in that game. At her best in the big moments. And Brown, we talked about the difference she can make at 6'6" on defense.
Oh, great hands.
And Hidalgo gets the steal. And look at her cross in front of the defender to take away the block opportunity. With a possibility that Iowa, NC State, UConn, and LSU would all be in the same region. I don't know if that's going to happen. But
that's what's going to have to happen for the Irish.
NCAA tournament, big for Notre Dame because they are on the host bubble. As a 5 seed projected, they'd like to be a 4 or higher. And Brown continues to have her way in the paint.
Lawson told us we need our bigs to be scorers for us. Kennedy Brown's got to knock down some buckets.
Another steal with a hand in the passing lane. And the finish at the other end for Emma Cable.
This is really good defense. Again, the outside hand, Emma Cable getting in the passing lane, scoring the bucket in train.
Both teams have now dipped below 40% shooting. Looking to hold court at home against 19th ranked Notre Dame. Irish come in with a net of number 14, so this would be huge for the Blue Devils if they can get.
That's what the Blue Devils were doing so well in the first half.
Corner, Mayer, three, and the response. Brown. Hidalgo, good dig down. And now it's the Irish with numbers. Hannah will drop it off for Sonia for the lay-in. Brown, nice find, and the wrap underneath for Jayden Donovan.
Great cut by Jayden Donovan. For Kennedy Brown, she gets multiple defenders. Maddy Westbeld just doesn't see Jayden.
Watson, smaller defender on her, goes to the left hand and rattles it in.
And those are the matchups you have to find. The one-on-one on the block against Kennedy Brown.
Brown flashes again, same exact play.
Behind her, and then same thing in the high post. High post coverage, the middle of the zone has to come up. Donovan gets loose.
Donovan able to keep it alive. Stripped loose, taken away by Notre Dame, and a breakout. Citron in front. Easy deuce. Only have one top 25 win on the resume. This would be huge for them. As the ACC race may go right down the wire. Virginia Tech is a game up on Syracuse, but 8 teams have a shot at it. Hidalgo, good feed inside. Bransford got away from the defense.
In scramble mode, and you can crash the offensive glass.
Irish are now 6 of 9 in this quarter shooting it. Westbeld forced to pull up and knocks it down. Virginia Tech right now on top. They've won 9 in a row. They can actually clinch a share of the ACC crown with a win Thursday and losses for Syracuse and NC State. Hidalgo on the drive, gets it. The baseline drive. Richardson bothered on the shot. Here comes Bransford. KK will push, cross, pull up, and hit.
Hey, Bransford has been big in this third quarter.
Hannah will wait for the cavalry. Cross, dish, off the drive. Good on Citron.
I mean, this is just a great take. You draw a secondary defender, terrific timing on the pass. Nat Marshall able to convert. With those two in the two-man, it's just going to be a switch and a switch back on the rescreen, but that is a heck of a take by Nat Marshall.
Not a good possession for Notre Dame. They'll turn it over. 8th rebound to go along with her 8 points.
Yes.
Bransford dumps it down. Marshall, good patience, waited for the defender to fly by.
For both of these teams, it's been about consistency, showing moments and glimpses, not just from game to game, but quarter to quarter, of being really good. Now it's being able to maintain as Reigan Richardson knocks down the 3. Good cut.
Westbeld back to Citron. Oh, she lost the handle on the way up with the right hand, and I think bumped it up with the left. Holding Duke so far in the second half to 14 points. And one. Good crash by Akanawa.
That's a perimeter player. That's Hannah Hidalgo right there. She's got to check Aluchi Akanawa.
Back to Hidalgo. Defender lost her, and Hannah rattles in a 3.
Back in those seams, off the bounce. But the Irish finishing defensive plays in this half.
Hidalgo way off on that one.
And knocking down high percentage looks on the offensive end.
Hidalgo with 21 to lead the way. Citron with 11. And there's a steal from Mayer. Richardson, bounce, got it. And here comes Duke, it's back to 10. One of the things that Neil Ivey talked about, match and manage Duke's pressure. They've matched it, now they've got to manage it. And Westbeld with the baseline pull-up into double digits now. 10 points, 9 boards. Tough shot for Mayer, scoops it up and in with the left hand. Duke with the push. Open look for three. Got it! Jackson!
Blue Devils are able to get out in transition, knocking down timely threes.
Transferred faces. Marshall swatted by Brown. And then a foul going to be called on Kennedy.
This is just terrific defense by Kennedy Brown. Get back in the play, get the block, and then on the hustle. Let Hidalgo go to work. Oh, great heads-up play by the Blue Devils.
Brown drifted back into the paint on the switch, and Hidalgo hangs and hits. Yeah, not even close. And then Love tap, there you go. And they still have Virginia Tech and Louisville remaining on their schedule. Westbeld knocking them down. Final minute, and the Irish back on top, double digits. Richardson cutting back into it. 23 for Reigan tonight.
And you got to feel great if you're in the LIV and the Irish about coming in here and getting a win.
Marshall has the shot blocked. Ping pongs around. Duke breaks out with it. Richardson back to Donovan. Notre Dame into a 6th place tie with North Carolina, 3.5 games back. And your final score, Notre Dame 70, Duke 62.